Here with Washington State players Johanna and Crystal Ledger-Walker. Crystal, we'll start off with you. Just a huge win today. I think it was a 65-58 win over Arizona State. Just opening comments and just how big of a win is this to get you guys 9th conference win and kind of hold on to that number 4 seed right now?
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, it was great. I mean, Yo had a great game. Bella showed up. You know, we had great T-Wall off the bench was awesome for us. We had a lot of people contribute in today's win, and yeah, it was a big one. We needed it. We all were locked in and knew, you know, what this game meant to us, and you know, we're really trying to hold on to that 4th place spot and you know, fight to finish this Pac-12 regular season off well. And yeah, so just really proud of the girls, and yeah, a lot of good contribution from everyone across the team, especially, like I said, Yo and Bella.
All right, we'll go ahead and open up the floor for questions. We'll start with Jamie Vinnick, Coug fan. Go ahead, Jamie.
First off, ladies, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You know, Charlize in foul trouble a lot of the evening. Still ends up with 13 because, of course, she does. But, you know, Tara has to play 17 minutes and plays really, really well. You know, has a couple big buckets in the first half, drains a 3. You know, getting that kind of minutes and that kind of depth from a freshman who's still kind of getting her feet wet. I mean, how important is that, you know, in the long run to this program, having a player like Tara doing that?
Yeah, so good. Sorry, I kind of stopped. Yeah, so good having T-Wall, you know, be able to come in off the bench and, you know, give us minutes like that and be a steady role player for us and even find, you know, her moments to get her buckets too. So she's been great for us all season, and we're really excited to, you know, have her when we hopefully go and make a run, you know, here coming soon. So yeah, just super proud of her maturity. I think we've seen her grow over the season and have seen her step up and make some really big plays when we need them. So yeah, really proud of T-Wall and how she's come in and contributed to us, or yeah, to the minutes that she played.
Yeah.
You know, they go on a run there kind of late in the third quarter. I think they maybe even tied it up, and then Bella just kind of explodes, ends up with 12. And, you know, we've seen that from Bella at times this year where maybe a quiet first half and then all of a sudden that second half and she just completely turns it on. You know, when she's doing that and she's that dominant in the post, I mean, how much does that change the way you guys can run your offense, knowing, you know, that she's in control, she's playing confident, she's dialed in, and is really kind of dominating the paint?
I think it's really good for us. I mean, we need this, and we need her present. I don't know what to say.
I think, you know, before halftime, those 2 plays that she made where they tried to double her, I think that, you know, really opened things up for us and changed the way they played her. And yeah, once she made those couple of plays, I think we were all confident that, you know, put the ball in her hands and she's going to make the right decision and find the shooter if they do make that mistake and double her again. So yeah, she was big.
I think way to make changes, like, and if they're changing stuff, like, that's a really good response from her, and I think that's what we need. That was really good.
Yo, a 20-point game again for you. You've had, you know, a really good stretch of basketball lately. You know, that pull-up jumper kind of, you know, times running down. They've cut it to 2. That pull-up J kind of seemed to be their backbreaker. Are you seeing things differently? Just some confidence starting to flow in, or ball just going to the net?
Well, confidence comes from when the ball goes in. But, I mean, I just know the teammates trust me, coaches trust me, and I take the shots that are there for me. Like, I try not to do too much, but still be there for each other and be there for my team. So, yeah, I don't know.
22 turnovers on the night. I'm sure that Coach E was not pleased necessarily with that, especially with who you have coming next and the way they can force turnovers. I mean, how much? What do you kind of do to rectify that? You know, and obviously just a day before Arizona, who's an elite team in so many ways, but is really, really heavy on pressure, heavy on forcing turnovers. It's what they do. I mean, how do you kind of quickly fix that so that's not a problem against them?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, Arizona State, you know, is a really aggressive defensive team, so I think even, you know, having this, it wasn't a warm-up game, but, you know, having this game right before Arizona is good prep for us, and, you know, we'll go away and watch film and we'll try to get in as much as we can and make changes where we need tomorrow. But, yeah, I think this game, you know, that defensive pressure that they brought is a great intro for what we're going to see on Sunday. So definitely something we can build on, and kind of glad that it was exposed a little bit tonight so that we can go away and work on it.
Yeah. Kind of an odd game down in the final 2 minutes. It was just almost like a free throw competition of who would blink first. Does that kind of affect the pressure a little bit of knowing, okay, they got their free throws, now I got to go hit mine?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, all the free throws on last minutes are nerve-wracking. But kind of turned out this way, I mean, and we came out with the win, and that's what matters, I think.
And I think, it shows 7 from 9 from the line. Shows how mature the team is across the board and anyone's willingness to step up and make those shots. And, I think there was a few of us that went to the line in those last few minutes and everyone stepped up and put them in. So I think that's good confidence for us, good confidence, coming down this stretch. And I'm sure we'll have some other close games where people need to step up and make free throws. So, happy that people were able to step up today.
Like Jamie said, you had 20 points and you really got to go in early. Was there something like once you hit that first shot, you're like, all right, I got it tonight?
I mean, it's Arizona State. They're plugging a lot, and so I just felt the spots were there for me. And like I said before, if there's trust, I'm trusting myself to take those shots.
All right. Well, congratulations on the win. And also, Crystal, congratulations on scoring your 1,000th career point tonight.
That's big time.
So congratulations and best of luck on Sunday, and go Cougs.
Cool, thank you. Go Cougs.